Hello and welcome to the super fun Awesome Happy Done Pedal Show.
Hey, welcome.
I'm Gabor.
My name's Alex, and welcome to the pedal show with the best name ever.
Yes! And the longest.
The longest.
In stuff.
Stupidest. Best name.
No, it's crazy.
Hey, we've got a wire rocker today.
And we have Mojostompboxes. Thank you, Tim, for sending us some stuff. We've got the Guyatone WR2 wire rocker.
Sure is.
In fun purple.
It's kind of simple and does one thing, two things really.
1.7.
Yeah, does like obviously the auto wire filter open up thing, but also kind of you can get it to do some like lo-fi stuff now, which is pretty cool. I've been playing with before.
So yeah, I've got my trusty JM style Jazzmaster-ish kind of guitar with Duncan and Tukity pickups, and yours is blue.
This is a Larrivee with blue paint, and it's going through creme brulee, which is from Stereophone. And yeah,
it's like a matchless sort of vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, into a 1x12 with a greenback
In the little room,
and then like a microphone in front of it with a cable that comes all the way back.
Yeah, black cable.
Yeah. Okay then, so we've got two knobs. We've got threshold and we've got decay. Now it's sort of a Q, one's sort of a Q and the other one's sort of a sensitivity, but they're kind of are and kind of not.
Work together a bit.
They're sort of it's
yeah.
Let's just do some knob fiddling.
Sure.
Okay, this is a clean.
She said.
Yeah, hey. Big hello to Henning as well.
Yeah.
HP 42. 3?
2.
42. Yes. Okay, clean sound. That's what it sounds like clean. Okay, so let's turn it on. Nice soft switch too.
Ooh, soft.
So the decay is sort of like kind of like the Q almost. And the threshold is sort of like the sensitivity, sort of, but then they're not at the same time.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones, it's two knobs, just fiddle them around. So you can, if you turn the threshold down and you move the decay around, you can get that sort of, that lo-fi kind of stuff what Alex was talking about before.
Kind of goes all crunchy too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. If you go the other way, if you turn the decay down and the threshold up,
Then it goes all funk down. Hey.
I think it's super simple and lots of really cool sounds to get out of it. Hang on, what was I doing before? Before I had like a... Turn the volume up. It was like somewhere like there. I've got lower output pickups than he does, so the envelope doesn't open as much. So it's more that lo-fi kind of...
almost like that small amp just
Yeah, it
about
is.
to
Yeah.
be broken up,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
about to die kind
So
of thing.
it does a couple of things, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool sounding. It's a great,
That's a groovy
and I
sound.
think I'm not 100% sure, and don't put too much hate mail down about him, but is it? I think Guthrie Govan or Govan or whatever however you
yeah.
pronounce his name. He used him quite a bit and really liked him. So
Okay, cool.
it was one of the wire rockers anyway, whether it was the WR2 or there's a 3 I think too, but anyway, that's it. Should we,
Yes. What?
through the magic of YouTube, do a little trip into the future and do some bass through?
Sure.
We'll be right back. We've got some bass now.
This is a Fender bass.
Yes. It's for the people that plays the jazz.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens with bass.
It again almost has a bit of grit on it,
Yeah.
on the low end. It
Gets
just
crunchy.
gets distorts almost a bit. Cool. So that's the Guyatone wire rocker. So if you want to find out more about it, there'll be a link below us to Mojostompboxes. Talk to Tim. He's great. He's always gets back to people really quickly,
Yeah.
and it's always really helpful.
Very knowledgeable about all sorts
Very, very knowledgeable about all this stuff.
of vintage things.
So yeah, check it out. It's the Guyatone WR wire rocker. Please make sure to also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click like on Facebook as well. There'll be links below us. Go and check out Mojostompboxes on Facebook, all the social media stuff, Instagram, yada yada yada. I'll put links up below. And very importantly, we have a podcast, a semi-regular, not that regularly updated
Yes.
podcast. That every sort of week to 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, usually there's a new episode. So make sure to check that out on Podbean. There'll be a link below us as well, Podbean or iTunes, the super fun, awesome, happy time pedal show podcast. And actually, I should mention that too while I'm saying it. Sorry. Tim just did an interview with the Guitar Speak podcast as well, another Australian podcast. So Guitar Speak, check that out as well. And then you can find out more about Tim and all his background with Mojostompboxes.
Very cool.
And I'm not talking anymore. That's it.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.